But another day, another time. We on the grind. Another day, another time. We on the grind. Welcome back, adventurers and duelists. It is currently 10 o'clock at night, and normally I don't stream at this time because there's probably not going to be an audience. But I figured some of you guys might be interested in what goes down at reset. So here I am to record what goes down at reset. Because I also have a build that I've been using to have some fun. We're using high defense TLM. I can just find a place that really appreciates me, I feel like, and again, in the long run, kind of sees the same vision I have. But hey, we'll see what happens. At the end of the day, all I can do is put my best foot forward and do the best I can, man. Not for real. That's about it. But yeah, enough of all that, man. Let's forget the real world problems for a second, and just play some epic duel, man. Get some casual scrapping in. I know there's a lot of beef going on. There's a lot of issues in the community, but at the same time, I think we all have to celebrate, man. There's a lot going on. Not in a bad way, but just like, again, in a, we'll say, like, adventure quest way, bro. Like, in our own little realm of like AE, there's a lot going on. I'm actually excited for what is to come. Even though, again, I have my own, we'll say, agreements or disagreements with how things are ran or whatever. I do believe that we are headed towards the best foot forward, right? So, at the end of the day, all we could do is support or not support, and view or not view. And I choose to support and view, man. So at the end of the day, man, hopefully you guys agree, and if you disagree, just hey, stick around through me, see what's going on, and try your best to be positive, man. Life's too short to be negative, for sure. And I feel like a lot of us can agree to that. You know what I mean? I'm not too old, but I do feel like an old head nowadays. And I think most of us can agree. Life's too short to be beefing over stupid stuff, man, for real. But anyways, besides all that, that's all done. Let's get all these cleared out. My thing, and I only got one monitor now. Make sure everything's up. My hair is nappy. It's good. I am not gonna lie to you. I am very, very, very far under some influence, but we're good. The weekend's great. It's an amazing day. We're always joyous, and I am ready to scrap, man. I'm ready to scrap. You guys are probably gonna see some Alonzo that you probably never have seen before. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness, man. Usually I'm very positive, and that's all for real. But at the same time, I can be very the opposite of that, right? So we'll see what happens. Ooh, this man zapped me immediately. My guy. We played a few times. We're 1-1 right now, so sheesh. I'm not gonna lie, he be scaring me. Okay, how are we gonna do this? So I think we're gonna do this because we're gonna force the heal. Oh, he's not gonna heal yet. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now that's out the way. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pop that. Do that. We're gonna do this. Don't do that. I think what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Ooh, boy. Okay. Oh, I can't heal. Dang. I thought I was onto something, but I'm not. I can't heal. That's crazy. Man. Well, It wouldn't be an Alonzo stream if I did not start off losing. Ooh, Tank, my boy. Oh, I didn't even see. Yo, what's up, Kong? How's it going? How's it going? Candor, how's it going? How's it going? Not so cute. Spam energy shield and you'll be fine. Fair. I could have did that. You're right. You're right. My fault. My fault. Let me. We'll start with that. Yo, chat. Now I'm gonna call you Candor. That's tough. GG. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know he was gonna kill me like that. Oh my. Okay. All right. All right. Everyone, just calm down. All right. Everyone just calm down here. Everyone just relax. Okay. Everyone just relax. Bro, Kevin distracted me. Good job, Kevin. Yo, what's up, Doom? How's it going, my boy? I know all my DH brethren are definitely online right now. Y'all are on every night. You know what I'm saying? Getting these ones in. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. I definitely want some fries. Yeah, I see that. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Ooh, it's hot. Yeah. Hot. Ah. Or say our whip. That's crazy. Receive. Go to sleep. I can't. I worked overnight last night, so I slept all day today. So that means my sleep schedule is pretty much up for the weekend. Man, honestly, I'm about to do bosses. I'm getting cooked. There's too many sweaties on at reset now. No, I'm just kidding. We got this. There's no way he one shots me. Okay. Bet. Okay. What are the odds? Okay. There's no way his gun kills me, right? Bro, there's no way. There's no way the gun kills me, right? I'm so scared. Oh man, okay. Oof. I don't think it. I don't know. I honestly forgot how many turns it's gonna be to your Ox, man. Bro, this support build has so much pressure. Okay. 5 turns. Don't worry about. Okay, all right. Bro, I love Tank, man. Tank is hilarious. Okay, all right. I think we got this. I think we got this. We just gotta be all right here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, all right. I think we're good. I think we stalled long enough. That's how you beat support, man. You just gotta stall. Oh my! I didn't know he had attack reload. Oh my goodness! I'm not gonna lie. You scared the shit out of me. What the heck, bro? That was not a part of the plan, brother. What's up, John? Tank sweaty. No, okay. All right. Calm down, Kevin. I'm eating my fries before my meal. Oh, they are hot. I thought they'd cool down by now. Okay, open the what? The Nor. Feeling good. Cannot complain. Trying to survive. He took so much. 200. 200? Um, Bro, he has so much energy. Like, why do you have so much energy? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Everyone just calm down. Everyone just calm down. I think if I do this, I don't die. There's no way I die to this, right? Oh, he's gonna force me into. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my goodness, bro! That build is really good. I feel like I can get it. Oh my run back. Oh, he has like no energy defense in the beginning. Okay. That also could be why I'm getting like destroyed though. Okay, do that. I don't really have any energy attacks. He's using a lot of energy here. Okay. All right, here we go. This is where I want to be. I think. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have a heal on this. Dang, bro. I think I need a heal on that. Yikes. All right, let me get a heal on that. I think it's just like I think in my head I would like to. Okay, all right, hold on. Let me try the way I intended because there's obviously a way you intend to run the build, but then like I don't know why I like switch it up just like preemptively or whatever. But yeah. Okay, so like how I'm supposed to run this? I'm supposed to do this. All right. Mm. Ah, okay, I see. Okay. Oh no, yeah, lightning bolt kills me. I'm pretty sure lightning like force something. Oh, force? Oh, he has the gamma rage on that too. Dang, that's really smart. Ah, dang, 394. Dang, man. That's crazy. It's crazy. I have a lot of defense too. Like I have a lot of tech. It's not like I do not, you know. But yeah. Nah. I guess I could put like eternal. Eternal protection, I guess. Cause like and then maybe if I did something like Bloodseeker, that would probably be better. He does have really low tech. So I have to like capitalize on that. Okay. Ooh, I think he might have messed up. I have enough. I think this should kill, right? There we go. There we go. Seems like you don't even use frost. I played the same guy 3 times in a row. I didn't need to use frost shards against him. Hello? Okay. Hmm. Support build? Yes. It's gonna be lit. Nah. Not Suno. Mm, he double striked, okay? I'm going to force you to use that multi, sir. You're gonna need to use that. Wow. Okay. I lost track because I'm like, let me heal. Because I'm like, I could hit him, but I don't know if he has oxygen. But I honestly don't even think ox kills me. Dang, I wish I knew how much health I had. If that would have killed me or not. I don't remember. Oh. Oh. Man, brother. What am I gonna do? That's tough. What's the difference if I did this? A little bit extra oxygen. Nothing to matter. 5%. I guess we could try that. I don't know if it matters that much. I really don't know if it matters that much. I kind of like streaming at reset because, like, I know there's not too many people in chat, and people always obviously watch it back, but I don't know. I never mind the pressure. I'm Kobe Bryant. Or not Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan. RIP to Kobe Bryant, but I am Tim Duncan. Elisa Sanchez. Okay. Okay. That's what we're doing. I'll bet. Let's go to Vieira. How are you? Mm, I expected the rage to be there beforehand, but all good. I think I'm okay. I don't know. I might be dead. Remove Elisa Sanchez. Winning a lot today? Never. I'm always losing. You thought. Kobe Bryant always wins. Facts. Well, Kobe does. I'm not Kobe. I'm Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan always plays by the rules and the standards. All fundamental. That's why they call him the big fundamental. You know what I'm saying? Never flashy, no gimmicks. It's always the quiet ones you have to worry about. Oh. I was going to say, this man got rage at the second turn. I forgot. Growth stream is up. Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. You're the greatest on the quarter, and I'm the greatest on the verse. I think he might be cooked. Yeah, it gives him a big percentage of rage. Yeah, facts. I don't think it matters, though. This man tried to put on a physical debuff. Like, I was going to attack only physical. Did he not read the name? Hello? I attack physical and energy. Like, hello? Come on, brother. Come on, brother. This is all the people that was on reset right now. Bro, I thought all the people that are on reset, like, they made it seem like reset was popping. I feel like I'm only running to a few people right now. I don't know. Is everyone alting or botting? Like, what's going on here, man? I know we make jokes, but like, I just hopped on random. I'm expecting to find some people. I'm feeling good right now. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like my build's kind of decent. Dang, why are you sitting in the doorway like a Five Nights at Freddy animatronic?
Yeah. Or like an Elden Ring boss. That's what I felt like.
Like an Elden Ring boss is crazy. It makes me feel more confident. I don't sound like terrible. Wow, he almost bodied me. What the heck? Dang, I was not expecting that, brother.
Do you ever feel like you're just postponing the inevitable?
No. Shouldn't we all feel like that? Because we're all gonna eventually die, but like, you know?
Hey, don't get philosophical. They know.
I'm just you're the one who brought it up. You the one who brought it up. Lil Wayne fan, huh? A little bit. I more the older Lil Wayne stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, like Young Money, Cash Money days type of vibe, you know. Like those were a vibe back in the I just realized I did not use Titan Shroud. That's the whole point of this build. I didn't use that this whole thing. You've been distracting me.
I don't know what
You distracting me, bro.
I need you to.
Bro, this is why you gotta keep you keep all females from around you, bro. I'm telling you, females are a distraction. She's like, I'm making your food. Watch what you say, brother. He said same, high key. Hey, Doom's a Drake fan. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I don't need no females. I don't need no females. Huh? What? No, Doom? No.
No, the one that you're playing against.
Oh, I don't know. His name's Elisa Sanchez.
It might be.
Elisa Sanchez is a I don't know. I mean, bro, that's a trap. Hello? Hello?
Before the next one, you have to come. I've been waiting. That's why I was standing.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why didn't you say that?
Because what do you mean?
I'm on a roll. I'm on a rampage. I'm on a rampage. I'm on a rampage. Let me try and beat this guy, and you know I'll do the thing. I'm the real Doom. What do you mean you're the real Doom? What are you talking about? John, you just adapted that name. Like, hello? Like your name was an anomaly beforehand, brother. Like, hello, you just adopted the name. Like, that thing needs to be there for like a year before you're like start claiming it like that, you know? Like you say Doom, I think of Doomster. I'm sorry. Like that man's been Doom for years and years and years. and he kindly gave it to you, low key. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't be mad at me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You are Boom Doom. Oh yeah, no, that's facts. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, facts. That man's been boom, bro. That man's been Boom Doom since I got literally my like guns. I remember that. I remember when Boom hit me up, literally like, "Yo, man, like I'd get those guns, bro. Like, just send me them things, man. You know." And yeah, now, bro, Boom's been cool ever since. Like, I've literally been that man's been the homie ever since. But yeah, nah, facts. Like, he's had the same name forever though. Like, I've only known him as that name. No one kindly gave it. What do you mean no one kindly gave it? Bro, your name when you came in the beginning before Anomaly was something else. And I can't remember it because you change your name so often. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad. I used to change my name too. Don't get me wrong. I've been there. That's what I'm saying. I'm speaking from experience. But yeah, nah, I can't remember what did it used to be something. What'd your name used to be before that? General Manager. There it is. Yeah, no, facts. That was the name when I met him. Yeah, no, facts. And even then, I think it was something else before he switched it to that. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Fate has been like clapping me all day. Oh, he's in DH. That's why. Bro, them. Oh, okay, all right. Hold on. I gotta go. Not gotta go like in general, but just like I gotta be right back. Hold on, let me go to Central Station. Where do you guys want to meet up at? Where's almost over already, bro? Damn, I got supers. I didn't even know I got supers. Okay. I'm at World. We'll go to World 0 because I feel like it'll be more popular there. Oh, look at that. We're in another boy. Sagar. Boy, I tell ya. Saggy. DHRIs. Where y'all at? Why is she sitting here looking over me like a villain? Like she's gonna do something. Like I don't. Hello. Hey, look at bro. Tank is going crazy right now, bro. Oh my god. I was running into Tank earlier, so I know he checks out. Like everyone I've played, I know checks out. I've not. Well, he's level 22, but I've ran into everybody. I ran into Plavix. I ran into Gravitas. Obviously, there's me. Dang, I got 11 already. Hey, get me up there. Yeah, boy, it's your boy Balance. You know what I'm saying? We just doing light work. You know, sometimes you might see me pop up there. You know what I'm saying? You only know me to get hype over 11 wins. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. Like I'm aware though. I'm aware. But anyways, I think I've ran into pretty much all the other people though. I don't know about these people at the bottom. That's you know what I'm saying. They probably, you know, honestly this person's probably a alt for somebody if anything. But anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, no. Hey Tank, shout out to the boy Tank. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's crazy, man, bro. All right, hold on. Let me not because I feel like that's how you guys are gonna know I'm like influential right now. But I just want to say, man, it's crazy to think that me and Tank, man, we started off like I won't even say beefing. We'll just say like a gentleman's agreement, right? And like every time I see that, man, I get so hyped because like, bro, Tank. It's funny we're mad similar. You know what I'm saying? Not in like a personal way like that, but just like Tank runs like a similar like 3 to 4 or 5 builds type thing, not in a bad way, but it's just he's super good at that. You know what I mean? Like he's staple. And the same thing was like a lot of the DH guys, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to glaze right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to glaze. I'm just saying. A lot of the DH guys, it's cool when you see them play certain like classes because they're staples in that class, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, like Tank is mad good at strength. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to see him online in playing something like we'll say support or something, it's cool because you know that's a secondary, but bro, like he is a strength like god. Like I know he's played months of the same build and just murdering. Like that is so like respect, man. Same thing like Sagar, Kevin, like a lot of the DH boys, man, like they play one build, they stick to something that's good for them and they'll put up like 1,500, 2,000 builds. I don't know. It could be just me, but it's like, that's respect. Cause like, bro, I switch my build all the time. Like I'm a person who like, I get bored or like, I'll be like, oh, that looks good. I'll think of something else. So I'll try it. So I switch my build all the time. So to see these people that are so like disciplined enough to, again, they're fighting for the cause. They're thinking of something bigger than themselves. Like they're fighting for the flag, all legit. I might add, you know what I'm saying? At least, you know, to a T, right? Like they play like everyone else plays. It's like, bro, it's just, it's cool. It's cool. It's like when you see people like that, man, especially at times like this, it's like, bro, like it just makes you feel like, man, like there's people that really love this game as much as you do, you know. So again, I just wanted to give the props there. I'm not trying to glaze, or anything like that, bro. I'm sorry, you know, like I be thinking of the RDC world meme right now where it's like you can't give props or like be positive without being like, bro, you're glazing, get off that man's meat or whatever. Like, okay, all right. But anyways, but yeah, anyways, if y'all want to come say what's up real quick, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom and stuff. We're gonna get cleared up. These fries are fire. Like I said, the girlie's making food. It's crazy because when I work overnight, I pretty much fast. So like, I don't eat till later. So I'm hungry as shit right now. Normally I don't eat on stream, but y'all gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna be playing for a minute, so give me like 5 minutes. Use the bathroom, freshen up real quick, come back. More games involved. Where are we at right now? What's the percentage? 44% is not bad. Considering I lost like the first 4 or 5 games, it's not bad. I'll take that. All right, but yeah, if y'all want to come in chat, I'll leave chat up. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hey, it's not gonna be us, but someone needs to give DH a challenge, man. Like, bro, I have not seen them lose in mad long, and I'm gonna be that guy right now. I'll throw out a Eternal Order, same thing, bro. Oh, actually, damn, no, hey, bro, hey, King of Shadows right now. Ooh, we have some competition in the jug field. Now watch, I'm gonna say that Danvers and Juice are gonna see that and be like, the fuck is he talking? They be like, what are you talking about, eh? Man, literally hop on mad fast, bro. But no. But anyways. Oh no, they're doing 2v2 right now. So that makes sense. Nah, EO is going for it too right now, man. Yeah. Ooh, that's all right. Power. I love it. I love seeing the factions scrap, bro. I don't know. It's so nice. It's so nice seeing like other ones, at least like the hunger for it. Because again, I be telling my crew like, bro, we're not gonna get involved in the drama because I get real life mad. You know, what I mean, I ain't got time for that shit right now. But to see other people so involved and passionate about the game is always a blessing, bro, for real. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna freshen up real quick. I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and turn that off real quick. Let me go in the Discord. I'll pull up the Discord real quick in case anybody wants to hop in chat too. I don't mind. It's just again, I only have one screen, so it's a little chaotic how this be working. But yeah, Tank hurts my feelings. He's really rude. Why would you say that? Tank is like a G, bro. The girl is probably looking at me right now on stream. So like I'm just, bro. It's funny too because I like, bro. I love this girl so much, and I know she loves me, and we've been around each other for so long, so we know each other. So it's always funny when like these things happen because like. I know exactly what she's saying, and she knows exactly what I be saying when we be pissed. So it'd be funny, and that's why she's about to literally. I'm gonna come around this corner, and she's gonna be looking at me crazy, like it took mad long. Like what was taking so long, brother? Like I was waiting. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, okay. Boom. We are in the one and only Balance Brigade server. If you would like to come in there and chat, say your piece, come there while you can. Now I'm gonna throw my headset on. We're gonna go ahead and share the screen. Hopefully this holds up. I haven't done this yet on one screen yet, so hopefully it's not too bad. Again, shout out to them DH boys, man. Look at them taking a break right now because they're so confident in their lead, bro. Like, again, who's gonna stop them, bro? Like, is RL gonna stop them, bro? Like, I know it's not gonna be us. We chilling. We just playing for the, you know what I'm saying, for the stuff. Oh, bro, Tank, I got you. What you, bro? What? Yeah. My fault. Bro, Doom left my server? Hello? Cactus too? Oh, no, am I tripping because the thing? Or what to say, man? Bam, I got you. Yo, y'all hop in if you want to. But say, yo, John. But say, now's your time, man. I'm at the server. I'm gonna let everyone know. Stream, please. Watch your language. All right, word. I'm gonna be right back. All right, wait, hello. Wait, oh, John's here, but my mic's out. Hold on. Oh, shit. Forgot about that. This is why it's good to turn my camera off in between things, because like, oh no, I spilled my drink. Yes. Assistance. Assistance. Production. No, I should be good. Hopefully, my mouse is fine. Yeah. Oof. I don't know. I think it should be fine. Like question mark? Question mark? Technically, you didn't hit any equipment. It's funny. I foreseen this, and I still just let it happen. It probably is. I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm handling this.
I'm here.
Or we're handling this. Sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. We are handling this. All right, no, I think it's good.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think
It smells like juice.
it didn't get too bad over like so. I think we handled it in time. We're just gonna leave that there. Yeah, I think it should be good. My mat's probably cooked, but
Your mouse is good or no?
I don't know about my mouse, man. I mean, it's working, but like I could see it having some damn. I might have to buy a new mouse tomorrow. It's all good. It's okay. It's all right. We're hanging in there.
This one's not super wet, so you can try to where it doesn't shouldn't mess it up. But it has enough to where it might just be able to get rid of any stickiness.
I think so. Shout out to the production team. They responded very fast here at the Balance Brigade. We have a okay, all right. She's digging in my armpit, bro. Hello. Imagine my camera was on right now. This would be crazy work. If I switch over and it's on, I'm cooked. I'm deleting the stream immediately. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let me double check. Okay. All right. We're okay. We're all right. Not you're taking my. I'm getting. Is that production fees? Hello. And that's for inflation. Okay. All right. We handled that. I mean, like I said, me and production. Okay. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but it's working for now. Shout out to Logitech. Okay, if Logitech gives me a sponsor over this, that would be great. This would be great promotional video. Like it survives drinkage usage. Okay. Wait, is it this? Yes, there we go. All right, we are back. Back at it like a bad habit. Let's get her going. Okay. Juggernaut Lord. Damn, they got everyone at DH on right now, bro. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna start with the basic. I kind of need my mouse too. This is gonna suck if like this does have issues. I don't really know how to like. Oh, he just left. Dang. He was not trying to play me. Damn, my drink, bro. I'm so sad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sad. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, you can't get it right now. No,
I have 3%.
okay. All right. Do your thing.
Where is it?
It's right here in the corner. Okay, you're not. Okay, that's good. You're not showing. That's fine. I thought I was gonna have to make this membership only. Okay. Oh, y'all can't see.
I have bottoms on.
No, I thought. Well, I was gonna say y'all can't see her bending down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, how do I gotta explain that? Hello. Oh shit, John. I forgot. John's been here the whole time, and I forgot I have not been able to talk to him. John,
what the hell are you?
Can you hear me? Oh, there you go. I can hear you, John. I can hear you, John. I know the stream's been able to hear you. Wait, say something, John.
Hi.
Okay, yeah. How you doing, John? How you doing, brother? Happy Saturday night.
Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday.
Why are you speaking quiet? Is it like
Because I'm making food.
Oh, okay, I figured
W. Bro, I made some pizza, some bomb pizza.
Is this that tortilla cheese thing you put in the chat? Oh my goodness. I mean, it's gains, so I'll give you that. I can't lie with that. It is gains. But I wouldn't call that.
Try it once.
I wouldn't call that pizza though. calling
Bro,
that
why are
pizza.
you hating on me today?
I'm not
much?
hating. I'm just saying. I'm just again. I think. You want to put in the chat, and I'll put it up, and we can let the chat decide.
No.
Okay. All
I
right.
just feel
All
so.
right.
I just feel so betrayed by my own kind.
No, what do you mean? I told you it's gains. I understand what you're going through right now because again, you're fighting for the gains.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Yes.
my boy Cameron at Auto right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Cam. I almost walked out of work last night. I had a very bad night. It's gonna be I gotta yeah. I gotta talk. I gotta talk on Monday.
Yo,
For sure. Yeah, my guy. What's up, Boom? How you doing?
what's up? I only came here for one purpose, and I apologize for interrupting.
Are you good?
But I'm the original Doom.
Oh yeah, not facts. It's
Bro.
facts.
Played.
No, it's facts though. There was Doomster, and then there was Boom Doom. Like facts. Like there was
And then there's Doom.
Well,
just
now, but like again, like I said, you gotta have that name for like a year before it's like it sticks. You know,
Okay.
you just
Before it
switch
stinks.
By
it
the
over.
way, no, don't even worry. It's not even gonna be a year. It's gonna be forever. It's gonna be on there even if
Honestly,
I change my name.
if you really want to get into it, I think Anomaly was harder. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Anomaly.
Okay. I have that too.
Nah, I think you should switch back because again, Anomaly is like I'm an anomaly in the system. You know what I mean? Like again, like I'm just a glitch. You know what I'm saying?
Matches the YouTube channel name too.
And but like Doom is just like by itself, it's just like okay, like are you like impending doom? Are you like causing doom? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you like doom? You know, like
I'm just Doom.
I, like you're just doom in general.
Mm-hmm.
That's lame.
Okay.
Cause it's just like it just sounds like some like Skeletor shit. Like I'm doom. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like Boom Doom is crazy because it's like it feels more like an epic duel shit. Like it's literally like the explosion of doom, like the boom that kills you. Like that is the doom. You know what I mean? Like whether it be a grenade, a plasma cannon, a beam. You know what I'm saying? Literally obliterated. Facts. Like that's you know what I'm saying. Like there's context to it. But you just say doom, it's like it just feels like okay. Like are you a like thundercloud and like lightning? You know what I mean? Like I just think of doom like as an effect. Like it's just like sound effects and like you know like not like itself being. Does that make sense? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to hate on you or anything.
I think you're just overcomplicating things.
Nah, I'm not trying to overconfident. I'm just saying like it's just, I don't know. It's just me as a gamer. Like this is just what I feel when I see it. Can I get a 5 big booms? I'm hecka weak. Like bro, like because you gotta think a username is supposed to be like it's almost like a military like a war tactic type of vibe. You know what I mean? Like your name can add aspects to the battle. Like it adds layers type shit.
Even if you're in a morph, you can do /boom.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
/boom. No, for real. But yeah, nah. If you were like if you said like anomalies doom or like something like that, like Doom's anomaly. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Nah,
I
just Doom.
don't know, man. I mean, fair. You know, do you, man? Do you? Am I gonna die to plasma?
He's not Doom. He's just gloom.
I'm about to die in multi. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Oh, never mind. I'm a wait. Am I gonna live? No, I'm not gonna live. Wait, am I gonna? How much does it take? Oh no, I'm dead. I could have did Titan Shroud. I didn't use Titan Shroud though. It's all good though. It happens. We look fire. Hey, how do y'all feel about that? Oh, we lived. Okay. Wait. Does this kill? Does that kill? I don't know if that kills or not. We're gonna heal. I can't believe I lived that, bro.
You live to see another day.
I can't lie. I wanna fly. Can you take me far away? Show me the sky to reach for. I don't know why Macklemore pops in my head when I'm having a good time. We'll say, wow, he just left. Okay, all right, brother. He just wanted to,
No, somebody joined.
I don't know why Fake Doom is waiting to be like real Boom. Why,
Lonnie.
bro? Kevin, you gotta not let Kevin troll you, John. What's up, Rex? Rex joined. Ooh, bro, Boom looking, Boom be looking like a straight Sith Lord, boy. I tell you.
Testing out something, so don't
Word?
come for me too hard, Lonnie.
I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, okay. I like it. I like it. You gotta. This was like the Air X build I was playing. He was playing earlier. Okay.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was playing. He's like he be playing this for a minute though. Like this is like his low key like his favorite build. Shit's hard though. It's really good.
Fucking slot in massive strikes. This shit been bumping.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna hit you with this. Oh damn, that did no damage. Ooh.
This pizza is gas. Oh my god.
That protein tortilla is not pizza.
Bro's just hating on me tonight.
I'm not hating on you. I'm just fat and I can't justify that as pizza.
Hey chat, should I come to battle and just kick his ass?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's do that. I'll be chat. I'm chat. Yeah, come in there right now. Want all the smoke.
Bro wants all the smoke tonight.
I do. Okay. Okay.
I do.
This. Now this is where it gets scary. I don't know if I'm gonna die to your lightning bolt or not. This is the scary part. I don't know. We'll see. He's just standing there menacingly. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. We'll do that. This is scary waters right now. This is some scary territory. Oh wow. I thought I was gonna get more health back or more energy back. Okay, we'll do this. Oh wow, I give you a lot of energy. At least you can't lightning again.
But I do have this.
Does that kill me? Oh, that does kill me. Dang. That overtime. Sheesh.
GG's.
Yeah, I struggle against that lightning build. I don't really know how to, because you just have so much defense, and I feel like I just eventually. It's like I feel like you have to get rid of the zap, but like I don't really know how to get rid of the zap. Maybe I'll try instead of frozen. Try
Did someone say zap?
Yeah, I missed that guy. I sent him a message today. Hopefully he's doing good. 3 freaking health. Are you kidding me? Are you guys seeing this?
Bro,
Check
please
this out.
stop.
Check this out. Let me just.
Boom doom, please. Boom doom.
All right, wait. I don't know why I'm trying to
Did
make
you hear
this
that?
successful.
Did you hear that, Lonnie?
What's up? I can't hear anything.
Oh damn! He didn't hear the soundboard. You lucked out.
Oh, I muted it. Oh, I forgot about my drink, man. My diet Dr. Kelp. Chilling. Did he honestly think that would defeat me? Did he think that was the thing that was going to stop me? Are you not entertained? The fuck? Who does this guy think he used Savage Sack's Annihilation against me? I invented Savage Sack's Annihilation. Okay.
Okay.
Have you hopped on yet, sir?
I
No?
will if you want me to.
No, I already said yes. What are you talking about?
But you'll be sad. I'll kick your ass.
Yeah, you say that and then you die.
Hmm? Usually when you say this, you get your ass whooped.
I'm waiting for
Sir?
you to hop on, sir.
Okay. I will.
I can't believe you didn't die. Deflection. Why is he waiting like he doesn't have? Oh, he doesn't have Ox? Are you serious? Oh, I thought he has Ox again. Skadoosh! I was gonna say, dang, you don't have anything else? John's probably running something mad predictable.
Am I running?
Oh shit, I'm fighting Uncle Tank, man. Well, me and Tank are both unks, but like it's like battle of the unks. You know what I'm saying? Like we're both like buff prime unks, you know? Well, I'm like fat buff, but he's like good buff. How do we deal with this, chat? Okay, wait. Why am I forgetting like I don't have Shroud? We have to Shroud first. We have to do that. Okay. Poisoned. We're gonna take the lion does not fear the poison. The lion resists the poison and moves on. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna cycle that because we need that to be on cooldown. We're gonna hope this multi does not kill me. The lion does not fear the multi. The lion does not fear the multi. Okay, oof, man, that was scary.
I know what the lion fears though.
What does the lion fear?
Doom.
All right, guy.
You guys remember the Evil John arc?
Bro. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that. Doom Boom Legend, no facts. All right, Tank, don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything crazy here. Tank, don't do anything crazy here. Tank, no, relax. Everyone just calm down. Don't do anything crazy here. Everyone just take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath. No. Okay, everyone just calm down. Everyone just calm down. Okay, just take your finger off the trigger. Just take your finger off the trigger. Okay. All right. Well. Anyways. Yeah, I know. Literally, it's tough. You know, it's delayed because like 3 seconds later, the girl is watching in the room. She's like, "Damn, bro." Like she's watching the hostage situation, and I just lost my job. The hostage situation was not a success. We lost the hostage. He's gone. Fuck. Oh, Juggernaut Lord looks fire. This man with the black. It's all right. I got a grenade for you too, though. Okay. All right. How you gonna act? Okay. All right. Let's just calm down here. Everyone just calm down. No rage for you. Relax. Just let the smoke screen die, heal or something. You know what I'm saying? Don't do anything crazy. Okay. You don't need to be hasty here. You don't need to. Juggernaut Lord. You don't need to be hasty here. What are you doing? Juggernaut Lord. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. I see what you're doing there. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I get it. All right, and Tank's gonna make me get offline. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. All right, everyone, just relax. We just gotta play it slow. Okay, we just gotta play it slow. Uh, this is for Legend. Legend. Boom. Boom is retired. Man, Boom, what are you talking about? You're one of the goats. The goat, if anything.
I appreciate that, bro. That's totally you.
Cancel.
Mr. No Matter, let me do my own thing.
No,
That's what I know you for.
I'm just a word I can't say on stream. But I have fun though. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is.
No, for real.
Ooh.
I need my boys at Royal Legacy to come back though.
I need rage. Okay, I don't have rage. Okay, tank. I need you. I need you. I need you to die here. Okay. I need you to die here. Let me. Uh, don't.
Watch, bro.
I feel like I'm not gonna have enough regardless.
He's gonna come in clutch.
Misclick. Ah, I don't do enough damage. Oh my goodness. I don't do enough damage. I could have did Ox, but I didn't think Ox would have killed. I didn't think Ox would have killed. My neighbors can't get mad. It's Saturday, bro. My neighbors can't get mad. It's Saturday. Okay, all right. The stream, that's good. That's good. Y'all need to hear me screaming anyway. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is, well, hold on. We're gonna evaluate the time here because we just need at least an hour. Okay. So what are we at? What? Bro, I hate having one monitor. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks so bad. Oh, we just hit an hour. Okay, we're gonna keep going though because I keep playing. I'm too lazy to switch my build. You know, I feel like I should. I feel like Tank is waiting for me, bro. Look at him. He's sitting there in a tank, just waiting for me menacingly. Like, it was like, yeah, I can't wait for this guy to leave. I'm about to blow his ass up again. Hey, bro, I love DH because they literally be like, bro, like they will not be shy about that shit. Like, literally, you'll be like, bro, are you following me? Like, you saying I'm free wins right now? They're like, they look at you, they're like, yep, absolutely. I gotta hit my quota for the day. You're making it easy. I'm waiting for you to queue, brother. Hop in. What are you gonna do? Report me? I'm playing the game. Like, yo, like, what are you gonna do against that, man? What are you gonna do? Oh, this man, why John, why do you look like water? What are you, an elemental? Came out of a waterfall? You have no skin color? Are you human? No comments. Is Doom blue? That's where impending doom is blue. I feel like he's trying to lock in, which he could. I mean, yeah, John can beat me. Full. I don't know about that one. Why would you do that? Why are you always in the mood? I will say your fit does look fire, John. Ooh. Hmm. Watching without delay is crazy. Honestly, this should be a kill right now. There you go. There you go, John. You got me. Man. That Gamma brand into the Infernal bot is nutty. Gravitas!
Okay. Stream chat, you guys saw me kick Alonso's ass, right? So no more talking crap.
Dang, you got me, bro. You got me. I wonder. Oh, okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
All love though, Kingy.
Of
Alonso's
course,
very
John.
good in 1v1.
I'm very terrible at 1v1s, actually.
Nah.
But I have fun. That's all that matters. Again, good or bad, all that matters is you look good, you hop on, and you have fun. That's it. Play a build you want to play. Do what you got to do to, again, have fun.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play something else right now, but I'm too lazy to switch. So I'm kind of just like, I feel like I've been riding out on this for a minute, so it'll feel weird to kind of switch right now. We're gonna do this first, I guess. Question mark. Maybe I did that at the right time? Question mark. I don't know.
Yo, what's up, Kevin?
Oh, Kevin!
I'm not gonna talk, just so you don't get mad.
Nah, you're good. You're good. You just gotta just be a little conscious of what you say. You know what I mean? Just can't say anything like the R word.
Self-censor.
Can't say that. We'll say the R words, plural. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But yeah, no, you're good. You're good though. I was gonna say I really hope ED does like pop off one day because I really think like that's the thing. Like it's funny that I ended up with like the channel or whatever because I think there's way more interesting people in ED. Like I feel like I'm pretty boring compared to like a lot of the people that are we'll say like actually like popular in ED per se. Like everyone kind of knows them, you know. So it's like, man, I really hope they like it pops off because like, bro, like y'all would be such like you guys would make so much money like doing like Instagram and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like not necessarily anybody in particular, but just there would be a lot of people I think that would make a lot of money doing like content and stuff like that. If they had the chance at least. But yeah, like just seeing you guys' like reaction to different things and just again, like bro, imagine Kevin going to do like food reviews or something like that. Like that shit would be hella funny.
Bro, I'll get banned right away with the stuff I be doing.
You banned right away.
Just don't ever talk to him about those donuts, man.
Bro, but he's so real though. Like he's so authentic. Like most food reviews I dislike because you could kind of tell when it's like they got paid or something. And it's almost funny because like bro, y'all know that big dude, like Big Groove or something like that. He'd be like dancing and he does like the like shark bite or whatever, and then he's like starts dancing, blah blah blah. It's like, bro, he obviously you're paid.
Bro, that guy looks unnatural to me the way he moves.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude's probably on a bunch of steroids and X, Y, and Z, but it's just to me, it's like obviously obviously he's paid to go there though. You know what I mean? Like he gets paid to go there, and that's the whole thing. It's like, bro, you're gonna say it's good regardless. But like Kevin, I feel like you could give Kevin the most money. I could give Kevin $1 million if I made him a burger. He would look me dead in the eye and be like, "Hey, yo, bro, like if this shit's ass, like it's ass." And if it's good, it's good. Like there's no influence. Like that's the thing about Kevin. Like Kevin is one of the realest people you will ever meet. He does not care. Like it does not matter. You could be a millionaire. You could be Kanye West. You could be, again, Donald Trump. Like again, if you made him a burger, he'd be like, bro, this shit's ass. If it's ass, if it's good, it's good. Like no bias for real.
Damn, the glaze kind of went crazy right there.
I'm just saying, there's a bunch of people like that. No, not just you. Again, Doom's like that too. You know what I'm saying? I'd say Hamad's like that. Like, again, like a lot of people, like not just like DH people, but again, like even Aki to a degree. Like again, like I think a lot of you guys give Aki a hard time, but I respect Aki a lot of times because again, he is very honest. Like I think he wears his heart on his sleeve, and that's why we be trying to tell him like, hey brother, like again,
I'm never refrain from speaking on that.
Yeah, nah, facts.
For now.
But okay, all right.
I don't
But yeah,
know if you saw his server or not, bro.
I haven't really been paying attention too much. But again, I think
we'll talk about it after.
I think at the end of the day, it's a cause and react thing. You know what I'm saying? Like people obviously bring out the worst of themselves when they get into, we'll say like, you know, they get defensive. You know what I'm saying, over whatever
To
the
be
case may
fair,
be.
it's almost
I'm
like
gonna
every
just
day
pause
different.
you. I think it's more like people are bored and they have an itch for drama, and when nothing's been happening in their life, they gotta start some shit in
I,
order to,
okay.
scratch that itch.
Yeah,
That's
that
what I really think.
I think that also could be the true. I mean, again, we do play a game that like, I'm not gonna lie, if I was y'all and I was putting up like 200 something wins a day, like I might feel the need to, like, if I seen the same person over and over again, and I was like a little annoyed. That little annoyance would grow to like a big annoyance over time, and then it would just be one of those things where like, yeah, hell yeah, every time I see him, like I'm gonna be annoying because like, bro, you know how many times like I've seen him and it's like he just fucks up the flow. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even a matter of we're saying like that person in particular, but we'll just say in just like, you know, again, like in terms of Friday, we'll say like again, like bro, it's puff puff give, right? The person who's like puff 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 puff, and then he gets like, bro, you're messing up the flow, bro. Like you're messing up the flow, the rotation, everything else is going on. It just it man, it makes it worse than what it needs to be. And I can understand that when again, it's like, bro, if I'm trying to put up my 200 wins, I'm slapping on a build. I want to be able to get this done in like 3 hours or something. And then you see someone who's purposely like delaying or purposely like making it, we'll say, worse for you because they know it's you or whatever. Like almost like again, like just kind of being that thorn in your side. Eventually, over time, it's gonna be like, bro, by the 50th time I see you, bro, I'm trying to get my 200th win. We're doing the same thing, brother. Like, I want to punch you through the screen at this point. You know what I mean? So I get it. I get it. Like, and that's why I try not to get in between it because I kind of understand both sides. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think it's just a part of the game. You know what I mean? I think all of us have been there, all the factions. Like if you've been competitive, you kind of know, like it just comes with being competitive. You know what I mean? Like not just Epic Duel, but you know, Apex, Epic, Epic, I said it twice. I was gonna say like Apex, Fortnite, you know what I'm saying? Call of Duty, like whatever. Like it's probably the same thing. When you see the same person over and over again and they're just kind of fucking up the flow, it's gonna be like, bro, eventually I want to punch that person.
Yo, Alonzo,
What's up, John?
who's Candor, by the way?
That's Kevin.
Oh, Kevin, you're getting a 1 minute ban.
Why? Wait, what? Why would you do that to Kevin?
Hey,
I'm
John.
gonna refrain from talking because I will say out of pocket stuff.
No, because you said I'm the fake Doom, so you got 1 minute banned.
Hey, man, he ain't said no lie in that whole sentence.
I'm about
That
to say you
whole
can't be,
sentence was just straight facts.
John. You can't be being biased on live stream, man.
It's just a minute.
Look,
can take
even
it.
Tank is saying that. He said, "Tell the fake Doom to leave Kevin alone."
Cupcakes are gonna be fire. Man, y'all pray for the girly, man. She's doing amazing. Don't be wrong, but she is going through it with her knee and stuff like that. So again, she's been doing. It's kind of funny because she's really cute, man. Like she likes to bake and stuff. So it's like she's been baking up a storm, you know, because it's like she wants to, you know, again get it all out the way while she can. But she made some muffins today that are really good. I said they're moist, and then she was like, okay, my muffins are ass. Like you just had to. That's all you had to say. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, yeah, I'm just saying the blueberries are moist, man. Like them things are juicy. You know. That's what do you mean? That's not the context. I said it. That's what I said. I said them things are juicy. Wait. Mm. Mm. Um. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do from here. Boom Doom is the. Oh man. Oh man, I'm having too much fun. Bro, who cares if you win or lose, man? I feel like
I
the
swear to
Epic Duel
God.
community is amazing.
When you catch people like an hour or two after reset, everybody's loopy. Everybody's in a good mood.
Man. Yeah, it's late. I'm telling you, it's later in the day when it's like you've been on for like 4 hours at that point. You're like, Bro, I've been trying to hit 50 wins for a minute. Not when you come to I can't, man. I can't do my people like that. I can't do my people like that. The one problem I have with DH is that it's too big. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can cycle in whoever. Nah, not DHT. Nah. We bro. Nah, y'all are too, bro. I'm telling you, I give y'all props because y'all actually play way more than I would ever. Like, I can never play as much as you guys do. I can't. Like, I can't. Like, it doesn't matter what build I'm running. Like, I would give it a few days and I would start to hate the game. And that's the thing, is like I can't play like I can't play every day because I would just like y'all would see a side of me that again it would just be bad. And it's like I want to be a positive influence. I don't want to be negative, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, day 4 into like putting up 100 wins a day, you know what I mean? Sagar being like on my ass, I'd be like, yeah, nah, I can't.
It's okay, bro. I'd be lying if I said everybody in DH is playing every day right now.
Well, I mean, some of them get a free pass, right? But like, you gotta kind of earn that though. That's the thing. It's like you gotta put up a bunch of wins at first. And I'm just not. I can do it for a day, man, but like, I don't know. And that's the thing. It's like I'm not gonna lie, I had my tryouts on my alt. I did not make the cut.
Yeah. So Lonnie, I got a couple questions for you, man.
Of course.
We need some cores in the game, bro. I know I asked you last time, but I need that black flash and that custom core from the tournament for
So
Frozen Rift.
cores are kind of hard to bring back in the game permanently because it kind of
Not
messes up the.
permanently.
Well, that's the thing. It's like the shop's kind of geared towards like permanent stuff at this point in time. So like maybe during gifting, I could probably bring back some stuff like that. But like right
Try
now,
to see if you can do like a rotation, so it's not always in the shop, but it's like on a rotation, you know?
well, that's the thing. It's like again, like some of these cores were like never meant to come back. So it's like
I
again,
know.
some of them came back because of gifter stuff, which is why I was able to kind of do that. But I just think in terms of gear, I can kind of control gear, I guess, like in the shop. But cores and stuff, again, like I said, it's just a different, like we'll say it's a different market that I can't like. I like me as a gifter, I can't really like influence per se. Like I said, there's a lot of things behind Epic Duel that a lot of people don't understand. But
No, you're good. It was
yeah,
more like a wish box, you know? Like
yeah.
if there's one thing that I definitely want more of, it would be cores.
Oh no, I feel that. I feel that. And that's what again, like they are aware of that. I think that's what still like I think Zendra is kind of bringing to the table. I know he wants to not necessarily expand on the game per se, like bringing more things in the game, but I know he wants to tighten up on a lot of cores and kind of like make a lot of cores more we'll say like universally good, if that makes sense. Like a lot of cores are kind of
Yeah,
lackluster and a lot of cores are kind of like broken. So I know he kind of wants to touch up on a lot of those things and make a lot of the UI and stuff better. So I think that's going to be a lot of the case. Like a lot of the battle pass stuff that will come, we're going to be really cool. But I know Night Rift's in a weird position because, again, like okay, like basically without saying too much from the outside looking in, like just seeing, like just from what I put together. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I didn't get a chance to that, so it's all good. But basically from the outside looking in, okay, and like what I can put together and things, blah blah, from the people I talk to or whatever, I would say literally the community is so divided. Like if we had to put a number on things, because like I said during gifting, it's a revolving door, and I say estimated it could be like anywhere from like 500 to like 700 players, in my opinion. Just in terms of the revolving door of how many people like again get on throughout the day, like even if it's getting on for like 5 to 10 minutes just to check on X, Y, and Z, or like do X, Y, and Z and then get off, or if it's a person that's playing like competitive, I would say it's estimated 500 to 700 players, right? Um,
I'm gonna
just
pause you for a second.
yeah.
Kevin said switch your energy shield to the drain. Or I'm sorry, yeah, switch your shield to the energy draining one.
Oh, word facts. I appreciate Kevin.
Boom.
I should I use the lifesteal one on this? I think I should. But let's say basically, because again, I don't want to talk numbers because again, like people get caught up on the numbers, specifics, and the details when it really doesn't matter. But basically, in what I'm trying to stress is the community is way bigger than what anybody thinks. So like whatever you think the number is, you probably can add like another like 50 to 100 players to it, and that's probably like somewhere in the ballpark, right? Because again, the whole thing is that certain people play at different times, and then so many people play like we'll say once a week compared to that whole month. So it's like some people will log on like once a month, but again, they still are counted in the player count because they still do add to the, you know, again, like how they play, like how they do things, like what they do and X, Y, and Z. So basically, the formula is so like weird because the player base isn't big enough to make a definitive answer, but it's big enough to where you have to attend to certain things because again, like if you don't, then certain players will be unhappy. And so that's the whole thing where like people comes about like Jug, people get mad about, PvP, 1v1s, 2v2s, whatever. It's like there is a solid fan base in every single game mode. And then even all those game modes combined, there is even more of those players that log on literally just for NPCs, just for trophies, just for achievements. For whatever weird reason, like people actually like that stuff. And I literally never cared about player rating in all of my Epic Duel, like we'll say career until recent. But things like that, again, it's just kind of a part of the AE community. Like, believe it or not, there is people that literally, again, they just complete all AE games. So whenever something new comes out in Epic Duel, they come on, do the new shit, and then they never touch the game again. Like, they literally don't care about PvP, but they literally only care about achievements, right? But it's like if you say something or say that to some people, like, they would think you're crazy. Like, they'll be like, oh, no, I never see anybody like that, X, Y, and Z. But that's the whole point. Like, they're doing NPC shit, or they're doing 2v2 shit, or Jug shit, or whatever, right? Like, Cactus is more the people that represent, we'll say, that fan base because again, he kind of does Jugs and NPCs and kind of only plays the game when there's something to kind of grind or achieve, right? And then you kind of have the people like me in the middle where you kind of just, we'll say, have a reason to play, whether you have fun, whether you want to test builds, whether you're kind of want to complain, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like you're kind of in the middle. And then you have the competitive side of things like DH, RL, EO, Royal Legacy, or not Royal Legacy, sorry, my bad, Exile Royals. You have like the competitive side of things like any other game where, these people play day in and day out. And so the whole point is that how do you make all these people happy without pissing off one of the fan bases as a whole, right? It's like the competitive side of thing wants to be like, like DH wants to be like, oh, why don't we just kill Jug? It makes no sense. Like we as people that play the game PvP, like considering how game dynamics works for other games like Call of Duty or whatever, right? It's like we play PvP all day. We should kind of be, prioritized. Like that's kind of how a lot of games work, which is again fair, right? But again, like Epic Duel is such a weird thing that you would think a lot of the people that play PvP probably like spend most of the money, but they don't, because that's the whole thing. Like a lot of the people that play competitive, you kind of only get what you need, and then once you have what you need, you're not really getting anything else. You don't really care. But the other people that play the game, will say like for achievements or like cosmetic purposes, whatever looks good, like me, right? Like I'm kind of buying whatever kind of comes out, or like just because the new core comes out, I want to try it or whatever, right? So again, it's like you have a divide, because if you, let's say, completely cut off people that are in Jug, then again, you probably lose a big number of, again, like money, And again, a lot of people would say, oh, well, that's selling out, or that's this, that's that. Well, again, if you do that, then the alternative, the game dies, right? And then again, it's like the game doesn't exist anymore, which some people will want that, but again, a lot of people don't want that. So again, it's like you can't just agree to that side, right? And again, let's say, on the other hand, you're like, oh, well, a lot of people saying, well, don't just favor the botters, or don't just favor, the people that just like Jug or NPCs and stuff like that. Well, again, like it's kind of hard to find a middle ground when, again, as the legit person, you can't affect the legit person without you can't affect the botter without affecting legit person. Does that make sense? So again, it's like, again, if you limit something for the legit person that only plays Jug, now the person that only plays Jug, even at the limit, right? Like let's say someone puts up, like me, like I play like 50 Jug wins maybe a day, right? And to me, like that's kind of cool because I can put up a decent amount of influence. Like I don't have to put up too much, but again, I can put up a decent amount, right? So for someone like me, it's like if you limit it to where, you can't do, as much Jug wins, then there really is no incentive for me to go even above, what I do in the day, which is be like 50, which Some people would argue, oh, that's cool and all, but again, that kills the player base as well. There's going to be a lot of people that only play Jug that now they're thinking, oh, well, if I, 50 wins or 100 wins or 150 wins and I get all my stuff, again, that's another like 3-4 hours of the day I'm not on Epic Duel anymore. So it's like, yeah, it's hard, man. Like, it really is hard. So it's like, I can yap all about it, like from again just my own perspective. Like I said, I'm not a developer. I'm not affiliated with Epic Duel. I'm not affiliated with Artix Entertainment. This is just my perspective as someone who's been around, who's been done gifting or whatever, and has the shop and game and X, Y, and Z, right? Like this is just what I put together from what I've been blessed to be like let in on, right? But at the end of the day, like I said, you can't, like, what I'm trying to stress is there's like people think it's just like 1 and 2, like player base. Like it's just, oh, you have a PvP player base, then you have a PvE player base. But again, I'm telling you, like there's more. The players are in the middle of, they kind of cross in between the two. And again, if you X out one, then again you can't not X out the other, if that makes sense. So again, it's like if someone like me, like I play 1v1 and I play 2v2, right? If I didn't have, we'll say like, I kind of just played 1v1 and I got my levels or whatever. But like if I was, let's say, someone new coming in and I was like rank 20 or whatever, I tell a lot of people all the time, like, bro, play Jug till you hit a rank 100, so at least you can get all your legendary points, right? It's like you wouldn't be able to have that avenue if, again, Jug has no rewards, and again, if it makes no influence or like it has no, we'll say, like meaning, then again it becomes a thing where it's like, okay, why am I playing? It just becomes an NPC battle or anything, or not NPC battle, but like NPC simulator, you know what I mean? And again, some people would argue that's fair because you are just fighting bots. Again, some people would argue that it's not, because at the beginning of the game, there's a lot of people who have, we'll say, 1v1, records based on, again, like they used to fight NPCs and they would get wins. You know what I mean? Like not everyone did that, but like I said, there's just such a divide between every individual player. It's hard to just make a staple and say, okay, we're just gonna go this way, because again, you're gonna piss off one of the two other player bases, which again, everyone needs to be on board in order to keep the boat afloat. So that and simple, that's, I guess, the best I can say, if that makes sense. But yeah. Has anyone been punished by the new changes? What do you mean punished? Oh, you're talking about as far as like the botting stuff? I honestly don't know. Like I said, my take, if again, like I'm a little influential right now. Like I think that's the best word to use without, saying just like I'm, whatever. But so I will say my honest take, because again, a lot of people a lot of people get me confused a lot of the time. A lot of people think I'm like pro botter. Like a lot of people think I'm pro X, Y, and Z when I'm not. Like I'm all for pro having fun, which I believe, as a person who's played the game for a long period of time, I understand that people do things for whatever reason that may vary, whether we agree with it or not. But at the end of the day, it's not our job to really like police anybody. So I just spend my time not really caring if people, again, if people cheat and they cheat, then it is what it is, right? I can't really control that. I can't really do anything about that. Like, again, my whole thing is, if I actually take it serious, then it just ruins my experience. There's no point in me playing the game. And again, me, I know I'm going to play the game. So again, it's like, I'd rather just not care about it, right? Which isn't necessarily something I could just say everyone can adapt that mindset, because that's not fair, right? But at the end of the day, I think from my own understanding, I can know that they have tried everything in the book to understand or try to prevent people from cheating. And at the end of the day, when you really think about it, it comes down to Call of Duty, Fortnite, whatever other game you want to think of. Every game has cheaters, and every game will always have people that are just, again, better than, like, we'll say, yeah, like they're just good at what they do, right? So no matter how much energy you put into trying to stop them, they're going to put more energy into, again, getting around it, because there's literally a market involved in it. And that's what it all comes down to. People will pay money for cheats. And so you can't get mad at the people that bought, because those same people that bought are going to be paying money to the people that are supplying and making the things for the people that will pay for it. If there's a market for it, someone will fill it. It's like anything else you could say is bad, right? So it's like, again, I'm not trying to say I'm pro that, because I don't agree with it. I don't cheat. Like I play 100% legit. I play all my matches, 100% legit. I try my best to make sure that, again, I'm as open and as, like, again, like we'll say not whatever, like because again, the system is the system, and you can be flagged for weird reasons or whatever. But I basically try my best to again be open and honest and show that I'm not cheating, right? Which the best I can, But at the end of the day, not everyone's gonna be like me. And again, when you play a game, like you have to accept that. Like there's gonna be cheaters. There's gonna be people that again, do whatever they want to do because for whatever reason, which is fine. Like at the end of the day, it happened. Like at the end of the day, it's a game, so it's like it's not like people shouldn't be hung at the stake because they are cheating in a video game. You know what I mean? So again, it's just a weird like when you really start getting into the nitty gritty, it becomes a really weird like we'll say like I like for me personally, I don't want to stand on a moral high ground and act like I'm above somebody who like cheats at a video game because again, like I've played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and I've definitely entered cheat codes to get guns at the beginning of the game. You know what I mean? So it's like I can't sit up here and act like again like I haven't used cheat codes or whatever in other games or I haven't like done mods or stuff like that. I'm like pro that kind of stuff if it's allowed by the developers, right? Because to me, I feel like it's kind of cool to see what other people can kind of like add or come up to or add to the game if it's allowed per se, right? But obviously, if the developers are against it, then the developers are against it, right? And they try their best to implement and do stuff, and that should be that. But yeah, at the end of the day, like when I first came back into the game, I really thought it would be like, oh, it's a simple problem. Maybe they just don't know what's going on. Maybe they just kind of don't understand things. But again, no, like I understand at the end of the day, like whatever they implement, no matter what they do, again, someone is going to find a reason to again get around it because again, they know people are going to pay for it. It's just that simple. So it's like, man, um, Nox says I find botters kind of annoying, but I like doing Jug for battle pass challenges and taking advantage of war rallies. I don't think competing for Jug dailies is possible for me. No, yeah, no, I agree, and that's the whole thing. It's like when you think of a PVE thing in any game, a PVE like we'll say game mode is going to get abused by people that cheat regardless, right? It's like you go on a PVE game mode, like we'll say like zombies or anything like that. There's going to be people at the top with modded, X, Y, and Z, and that's just what it is on the leaderboards, right? And Activision, they just full heartedly don't care about that shit because they can't control that shit. They understand that the game is so big that there's going to be somebody that is going to be 10 steps ahead of them regardless because again, that's their livelihood. You know what I mean? Like they make money being up to date on what is the next thing to be better at cheating, right? Because again, there's a market for it. And that's the sad reality of it. Like again, like I don't like talking about this type of stuff because again, it's really just a matter of acceptance. Like you just have to accept the fact that there's going to be people that cheat around you, and that's just what it is, which sucks. But that's literally there's nothing you could do besides that. Like again, every game is going to be filled with cheaters, and again, no game is going to be up to the brim with 1000% cheating proof software blah 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 blah, right? Like every person could say there's a time period or again we'll say like periods when there is none or there is none of this, but they adapt. Like that's just the reality of it, right? So at the end, it's like it's hard. Like I'm not saying that at the end of the day, like again, I'm a pro cheater, or I'm pro cheating because I disagree with the entirety of it, but as a person who's been a part of the game for so long, like I've literally seen them try everything, bro. I've seen them try captchas. I've seen them try third party, verifications. I've seen them try this. I've seen them try again what it is now with the screens, the exit screens. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them try all sorts of different ways, tips, and tricks to make sure again like people don't cheat or don't bot. And again, every single time the same people are doing the same thing. So again, it's like again, it hits a point where it's like, what are you supposed to do? Like literally, what are you supposed to do? Besides, again, like people will be like, oh, well, just shut the game down. Which, again, like you could say that, but it's not just that easy, right? It's not just that easy to just quit and like walk away. You kind of have to again like compensate and try your best to minimize the cheaters from getting too out of hand or getting too again like rampant, right? Or again like just try your best to make the people happy by doing whatever they want to do think is going to be the solution because in reality there's going to be none, right? So yeah, that's just my opinion. But wait, hold on, let's see.
I honestly agree. I think more people would be upset if the game goes down than more people are upset about botting.
Yeah,
It
no
is what it
facts.
is at this point, People are gonna do what they want. If you don't want to bot, don't do it. If you know.
Man. Now and again, it's like like I said, I'm not a person who's like says it's like, oh man, like again, I'm a pro bot or anything like that, because I'm not. But like at the same time, it's one of those things where I put too much money, time, effort into the game for them to just be like, oh man, like, well, we can't do anything, so close it down. Like, bro, I'd be pissed. I'd be fucking mad. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So it's like, to me, it's like, bro, I'd rather deal again. Like, I'm just not gonna compete, which is that's my solution. That's why I made the Balance Brigade. That's why I feel like, again, like my faction is pretty cool or whatever, because we all play for our own like individual reasons. We find our own things we want to grind in and find the own things we want to have fun, which is, I think that's kind of how any game should be, right? Like when you think about it, the person that plays any game casually is way more happier than the person that plays it competitively, because when you're competitive, you're aware, bro. You're aware of how bad you are at the game. When you're casual, bro, you think you're amazing. Like you don't really care. Like it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about my win percentage. Again, I won my 4 games of the day, you know what I'm saying? And I won them my way. Even though I lost 40 times beforehand, fuck it. I wasn't keeping track, you know what I'm saying? I know I won 4 times though, and I did it with a weird ass build, and I caught a few people off guard, you know what I'm saying, that they never thought would lose that way, you know what I'm saying? To me, that's fun, and I think that's how you kind of get past those things. Like that's kind of how you deal and accept it. Like the world is going to be full of terrible people, you know what I mean? And again, like I think it's lame to just be like, oh well, I'm gonna join them, and I think it's also lame to just be like, oh well, we should just burn them or like again like murder them or whatever. Because again, it's like, bro, I don't like. It's hard to be the judge. At least me as a person who believes in God, obviously. Like I'm not trying to bring religion or like God into all this, you know what I mean? Because again, it's a video game at the end of the day. But like just as a believer of God, you know what I mean? I think that I try my best nowadays not to be a judge, and I feel like it's kind of hard to judge somebody or like, again, demonize somebody for doing something or making a decision when again, you don't really know what they went through. And I don't really have the time necessarily to like sit here and go through everyone's story and be like pick and choose who, this person's this or this person's that. So like, at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like at the end of the day, you just get tired of it. And it's just like, bro, it is what it is. Like I'm playing the game. I'm doing my own thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like, I don't know. Again, by all means, if someone has a better solution, I'm open to hearing it. That's what I'm saying. Like, like if they come up with a surefire reason, then cool. But until then, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. There's nothing all I can do, man. There's nothing all I can do. Man, very much ouch. Dang, it wasn't enough. That's tough. You said I find botters kind of. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you already said that. But then 2v2 becomes Jug 2.0 with all the NPCs it has. I didn't like the queue prolongation added in the past updates for 2v2s. Yeah, and I really can't win. It's a damned if you do and damned if you don't. Facts. I remember having same friends using a VPN to match themselves with their own consoles to do lighthouse carries. Element. Yeah, no, bro. Like I in Destiny, I had a friend who was so good at the game. He literally like people like he did Twitch stuff, and one of like pretty much it's actually a beautiful story because pretty much he had met this girl online, and they met through Destiny through this clan, and years and years and years. Like again, they're still my friends to this day. I don't talk to him, but I don't want to like dox him or anything. But basically they got married. Like they got married. They were super, again, Destiny couple, blah, blah, blah. And he would do carries essentially. And he would do it through her stream. So basically people would come through, they would donate to her stream. And that's how you kind of would get an opportunity to be able to like hop in and, carry them or whatever. I matched into them randomly, like on the side, like in multiplayer. Like we just played like a mutual through a friend to friend. We played some private matches. I thought dude was good. I added him. He thought I had a cool attitude. We've been like playing ever since, right? So like I would do trials, like we'll say carries, even though again I'm not gonna say like I was that good. I was just kind of a good support. Like I was the guy I was the tight end running in there with the shotgun, just willing to murder whoever to make sure the team won, right? Like that was my job. I accepted that full fledged. I enjoyed the tight end a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up in Destiny 1 or 2. If you know, you know. But yeah, it was one of those things where we ran into people all the time who would do stuff like that. Like you could pay to have yourself like, oh yeah, carried to the lighthouse, where people would literally just, again, like you said, VPN or like switches and all sorts of weird stuff, to where they would just match themselves over and over and over again, lighthouse, match themselves over and over and over again, lighthouse, right? And so it's like, when I first heard about that, it's like, I used to get mad at stuff like that, because it's like, bro, like you imagine the blood, sweat, and tears like I put into the game, and it sounds silly, but it's like, again, like that's how I felt, again, like being, 19 or whatever, 18, like fresh out of high school and stuff like that, right? Like you have things you want to put your energy and time into, especially things that you think are cool or whatever. And Destiny 1, Destiny 2 were those things, right? So like new gear would come out, I mean, obviously I was playing Epic Duel at the time as well, but new gear and stuff would come out, and I was out here doing lighthouse stuff. Like I wanted that gear, right? So I'm playing it, working for it, doing what I got to do. And then to come to find out, some dude was just like, oh yeah, $40 lighthouse carry, there it is, every week. And it's like, bro, stuff like that used to piss me off, because it's just like, damn, man, like that's what's wrong with society, right? Like there's so many people that take the easy way to just kind of get, things and achieve things. And it's frustrating, because again, it's like, bro, it really, we'll say like, it really takes the value away from the experience when people are, again, are doing things to kind of, again, just to have the number or have like the bragging right or whatever. But again, like I said, I in my new, we'll say, age or whatever, I just try not to be the judge. So I leave it up as, at the end of the day, like everyone has their own reasons, like everyone's their own complex individual, everyone has their own, we'll say like memories and history and different things behind why they do the things they do, right? So I'm not going to judge them. I'm just going to accept them and kind of, again, keep playing the game, because I support the game. I like the game. I think it's amazing. If I think if it had more players and it had more help, it had more moderation, I think a lot of these things could be fixed. But right now, it's like it needs as many people as it needs to get there, right? And I think it's almost kind of similar to like what's going on with like Twitch streaming and stuff like that right now, right? Like, bro, like people are so baffled at like streaming, because they think like, oh, streaming's dying. They think like, oh, ever since Kai went out, that it was the first sign, again, all streamers are making no money, da 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 da. Bro, all the people that are suffering from like streaming or content creation being like, we'll say like messed up, again, it just kind of shows that you were doing things that were inauthentic, right? Like again, I'm a little influential right now, but basically I think when I get on here and I stream every day, I try my best to think of new ways to entertain you guys. I think of new ways to be different. I never want to do the same video like back to back. I never want to do the same thing, over and over and over again. Like I want to make sure every video feels like, again, like we're all hanging out, we're chilling. What I'm saying? We're, again, like taking time out of our day to actually experience what's going on. You clicked on this video to experience this game with me, right? Like it sounds cliche, it sounds a little whatever, but that's just how I feel, right? And I feel like a lot of the people nowadays, they just don't have that. A lot of the people nowadays, they just stuck to a gimmick. They stuck to a one-and-one, an algorithm, easy thing. This one food challenge thing became so good, so now I'm the Spice King. Or, oh yeah, no, this reaction was so popular that now I'm just doing reactions on TikTok. And it's like those same people really, like, in my head, it's like, did you really think you were gonna sit here for the next 30 years, do the same thing, and just continue to make a bag like that? Like, did you not think you were gonna, like, it's literally social media one-hit wonders. Like, bro, you're literally riding a fad until it dies, and then once it dies, you are literally thrown to the side because you're only known as that thing. So again, it's like, if you play a video game, if you play whatever, you could do whatever you want to do and be fine. But again, you have to add your own personality to it. You want to be known as your own personal individual. Like, again, when y'all come here, it's, oh, Alonzo Harris is streaming, right? I play Epic Duel, I play other things or whatever. A lot of you guys are only here when I play Epic Duel because that's the thing we share in common, which is fine, right? But like, again, Epic Duel isn't like, we'll say like the only thing that makes me me. You know what I mean? Like, it's, if I started posting videos and I started posting TikTok.
Wow, this forest feels alive with danger. What's your plan to outsmart those lurking creatures?
What the heck? John, was that you? Why are you doing that? Did you want to say something? Was that your cue to say you wanted to say something, John? I don't know. There was like a cue or something in the thing. I don't know. It took me out of completely what I was talking about, but I mean, not I.
The duck quack.
The duck. Okay. All right. Anyways, nah. I was talking about content creation and stuff like that. Yeah, I got a little sidetracked for Epic Duel, but it's fine. It's just, again, being passionate. These are my true thoughts at past 10 o'clock. But yeah. What did I do to get blessed with Epic Duel live stream on my front page? Ooh, I don't know. To be fair, I don't know how many viewers we got in here. I expected it to be a little bit, but hey, we just chilling, we just ranting. I appreciate you stopping by though. Let's say, is that like, oh no, fade, yeah, fade all. Wait, fade y'all? Yeah, fade y'all, right? Fade y'all. Not that I cared, as I could easily go to the Lighthouse, but they just do it for the money / boosting. Yeah, no, facts. And that's the whole thing. It's like, as a kid, I would get mad at it, but I would start to understand, you know, again, bro, everything's for money. Like, literally, like, when we really get down to it, bro, like, everything's for money, which is fair. Like, bro, like, people, I'm always in the mindset, like, when I'm simplistically thinking about it, bro, like, I am full-fledged believe that I will do whatever it takes to, again, like, we'll say, like, support my family. And that's why, again, I work so hard to make sure I don't have to, we'll say, like, succumb myself to, we'll say, like, spirit depleting things, you know, things that you really, like, lose yourself, you know, doing after a sign. Like, that's why I'm always a believer. And I always say that you should follow your passion, like, do the things that make you happy, like, try your best to monetize those things, because if you find yourself doing something soulless, like, you really can get lost in that, you know. And it's really a sad thing to see. Like, it's something that I really feel like people don't take that serious enough, you know. Like, we'll say, like, you use a 9 to 5 as an example. It really can drain you, you know what I mean? It really can make you a completely different person. And that's how you kind of look in the mirror one day and be like, damn, like, I didn't know I was this individual. I didn't know I was even capable of these things, but here you are, right? But yeah. So yeah, no, that's why I always say, like, follow your passion, like, follow the things that make you happy, because those are the things that are really going to keep you yourself. It makes it a lot easier to not be changed or corrupted by the world when you're doing the things you really feel like you were meant to do. So, man, but yeah, nah, I just feel like it's tough. It's tough, man. Like, people will do anything for money, but yeah, nah, cheating and all that stuff, it kind of goes hand in hand. So again, you can't necessarily get mad at the people that, you know, again, make the cheats for money, because again, like, we live in a time right now that I feel like people could be doing much worse for money, right? So it's like, hey, at the end of the day, if on their resume they're talking to God and they're like, yeah, I make Epic Duel cheats, or I make, you know, Call of Duty cheats or whatever, and that's how I paid the bills, and that's how I got my, you know, niece through college, and that's how I, like, you know, did this, did that. Like, a lot of people would think, like, oh yeah, there's no way those people make those type of money, but you'd be surprised, right? So again, it becomes those things where it's like, okay, like, damn, like, hey, pop off, right? At that point, it's like, if you're doing that to support those people around you, then hey, like, I'm not going to demonize you for doing that. You know, I would never do that, but I can't demonize you for doing that, right? And that's where it becomes things where I'd rather just not talk about it. Like, it's kind of just is what it is, you know. Like, hey, if people want to sit out all day and kind of like point at and say, like, oh, this person's a cheater, this person's this person's that, then you could do that. Like, but it's just so much wasted energy, effort, and time. That I think, like, unless you really have a fail-safe plan to, we'll say, make a difference for it, like, again, you're over here recording evidence, like, getting the proper documentation, like, you know, exposing this, exposing that, then hey, pop off. But like, I'm not in that boat, you know, so it is what it is, you know what I mean? And it's just funny because like I said, I started the whole thing with botters because, you know, a lot of people think I'm pro bot, but a lot of people know me as I'm not. Like, I never have been pro botter, you know, but some people just kind of started lumping me in there because I will say I avidly defend people that I feel do spend a lot of time on the game regardless, right? So yeah, you know, hey, it is what it is, you know. And you know, hey, at the end of the day, like, I'm hoping, you know, Night Wraith figures out X, Y, and Z, or they do things, whatever, you know what I mean? Like I said, as long as the game's happy and healthy and the people are cool, then that's all that really matters to me, you know, because I'm not really a big competitor as it is. I mean, y'all see me, like, what do I have today? Like, shit, I'm happy with 17 wins, 37 win percentage, bro. Hey, color me happy, brother. Like, shit, y'all can say it's sad, y'all can say it's this, y'all can say it's that, but I don't know, man. Like, there's something to me. It's just, I'm happy that I even got this many wins because I'm not even on the game this long. Like, that's how I look at it. Like, damn, I got 17 wins today. Like, fuck. Like, shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm normally not even on the game that long, you know? Like, normally I'm doing jug or doing this or doing that because I can, like, multitask, but like 1v1s, again, it's just so much attention and so much energy that you have to, like, focus that again, like nowadays, I like it, I enjoy it, but I can't. Like I got so much other stuff that, not saying I'm like too busy, but again, I'm just doing other things. Again, you gotta keep it going. So um, it's like if I can't like multitask kind of like effortlessly, then I rather just I don't really care about it. Jason said the streaming generation is never going to die. It's most likely going to keep expanding, especially since more people are getting into gaming. Oh yeah, no, facts. I agree with you 100%. I don't. I wasn't trying to say that I think it's necessarily going to like die. I just think a lot of people will think that like a lot of people think it's dead just because they're not making like hundreds of thousands of dollars anymore. Or, like like people aren't striking ninja deals or anything like that, which to me is good. I think again, streaming is a blessing. I think anybody could do it, and I think it's something that you should be able to make money from it, but it shouldn't be something that it pays you 6 figures a year. You know what I'm saying? There's no way to me that a streamer should be making more than a doctor, in my opinion. Like you can be just like an NBA player or whatever, you could be valued because of sponsors and this and this and that, which is fine. Like again, you kind of have to work and deserve to kind of get up there, right? Like nobody can be, not everybody can be a Kai Cenat. Like everyone can be a streamer, but not everyone can be Kai Cenat, right? I do think it takes a lot of time, energy, effort, work, luck, and all these other factors that comes into being, we'll say, that big. But yeah, no, again, as far as streaming itself, it's just like I stream Epic Duel, or anybody can stream like pretty much it's just you find the right fad or you find the right like thing, niche, that you enjoy. Like I think anybody can be a streamer. Because again, at the end of the day, I think what it comes down to is people like watching people be happy or being themselves or being, again, like interested in whatever's going on. And if you find something that really brings out your true character, I think again, like anything else, like people will watch, right? Depending on what you do is obviously will tell, the views and this and that. But yeah, no, again, I think it's kind of hard to be like, I can't tell you, like I've seen like genuinely in my own opinion, because there's a lot of people that people can say is like entertaining to be nice. But I think like genuinely where people are like, they would actually take time out of their day to constantly watch this person like day by day. Like there's not many people I come across where I'm like, oh man, like I would tune into that person every single day. Every time they go live, I would make sure I watch that person because they're that funny or they're that engaging or they're that relatable. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't happen. You know what I mean? I mean, even me, like again, like if I wasn't talking about Epic Duel, I didn't like start with Epic Duel, like again, people wouldn't necessarily like be here right now, right? Like, and again, that comes from just me being known in Epic Duel. Like, even though I'm known in Epic Duel, like my, name is still Alonzo Harris, and people still know me as Alonzo Harris or whatever. Again, if I started out and just said I was playing zombies, like a lot of people would be like, he's playing zombies. I don't really want to watch that, right? But because I'm playing Epic Duel, it's, oh man, Lonnie playing Epic Duel. Like he plays to play pretty interesting. He be playing some weird builds sometimes, again, like, let's see what he's cooking up. Or some people want to just come in and watch me lose, or some people want to come in and just say what's up. But like, again, it's kind of, that's the door into, the engagement, right? But like, a lot of people don't understand that. But yeah, anyways, you have to be able to essentially, like you have to find that door to open up. And again, the more you can be yourself, I think the more it becomes easier for anybody to be a streamer. And that's why I think it's a lot healthier for, times like now where not everybody can make $100,000 being a streamer. Like me, again, I work a job. Like I think it still should be like, I always said, like if I blew up or I came super famous or whatever, like I would still work a 9 to 5 because I feel like it does keep you, grounded. You know what I mean? I feel like it does keep you humble. I feel like it keeps you kind of rooted in the everyday life. It kind of keeps you more to earth in what other people go through and, experience and see and stuff like that. Right. But a lot of these people that make $100,000, streaming a year or whatever, plus like these people, the only time they go out for, interaction is rather like with their family for, X, Y, and Z to save face, or again, it's literally to go pick up food or pick up groceries or whatever. Right. And again, I've been there. Like I worked overnight. So it's like, that was my interaction. Like that was my only time to be there. And it's terrible, like you low key forget how to be a regular person because you're so in your own bubble the whole time, you know what I mean? And that's why, again, like it's kind of dangerous, but I think it's good to have a job and be able to stream. Like the streaming is what makes you happy. And that kind of brings out your individuality. But again, you still should like, I'm not gonna say have to, but you still should want to contribute to society, and I think regardless of what anyone's opinion can be on streaming or like entertainment, I think the entertainment field of things in general, I just don't think it's something that is like a real contribution to society, right? Like if we really got down to it and we're really like cutting down everything, and we're like, man, we're things are going too crazy right now. We really have to cut out some fields. Like I think entertainment should be the first thing. Like I would much rather take out actors' paychecks and say they're not crucial opposed to sewage workers and like electric line workers and people involved in like everyday necessities, right? So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. But yeah, anyways, enough of me ranting. Like I know we kind of got sidetracked there for a while, but yeah, no, again, I kind of like having these good conversations. She said, and literally that girlie in the background was like, yeah. She's like, you're killing my buzz. Agree. She's like, you ain't gotta be so depressing all the time, Alonzo. Gosh. I'm sorry. I try not to be. Anyways. But yeah, okay, wait, hold on. All right, so react to attack on Caden. I will never ever react to that on stream because I can't. Like, hello, like alarm. That's literally a demonetization bomb. Like I watched that video on my own time, sure, but I can never react to that on stream because that will literally get me fried. Like, yeah, and not in a good way. Which actually reminds me, I actually need to monetize my stream. I did not do that. And the girl was gonna be like, "Did you monetize your stream?" And I'd be like, "No, I did not. No, I did not." I'm doing that kind of early, but I'm really hoping that I'm in the right here. One is the loneliest number that you ever do. Oh yeah, no, we're good. We're so good. Beam. Get him. Get him. Oh, see, look, it don't be popping up in my thing, bro. I gotta. Hold up. Wait a minute. Dang. Yeah, no, I really can't do this while I'm because it won't let me. Yeah, normally say like manage. And I can't do that. Which is super weird. Bro, it's like it wants me to. Honestly, to be fair, my CPM is pretty high for what like I get. So I think that's why it's doing that. But because like literally, it's like, okay, so normally when you pull up your analytics, and like let's say you're you're a YouTuber or whatever, right? Like normally you can see what was published, but like again, I can't I can't see it. And I probably could pull it up on my computer, but like I don't want to. I can't do that on stream. Like, it's terrible. But like anyway, it's fine. It's not that deep. I never really care about that type of stuff anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. You said yeah, true. The meta always changes. Sometimes you can't always do the same content forever. Oh yeah, no, facts. I feel like you have to adjust to what the people want to watch. Like, at the end of the day, like I think again, like I don't agree with the Mr. Beastification or whatever of YouTube. But I do think a lot of people try to copy and paste what he did and then blamed him for the formula that worked for him when he never really told everyone to copy and paste it. Like he kind of just, again, like he developed his own formula just like everyone else. Like he kind of made it easier for people to develop your own formula. But like people don't do that. Like they just kind of copy and paste. Like almost Epic Duel is kind of a big we'll say like example of that, right? Like again, if I tell people all the time, if someone sends me their build, like I never really like to just copy and paste exactly what it is. Like I was kind of tweaking my own core, maybe like adjust a few stats. But I like being able to run things my specific way. Like again, I'm kind of a support dominant player. Like not in a again, I have to max out support, but like I kind of like having high support. Again, it makes my heal better, it makes my multis better. Like it just universally adds more, we'll say like tools to my toolkit is the way I kind of like to explain it or whatever, right? So again, like a lot of times when I get a build from somebody, I kind of tweak it and put my own spin on it because that's just how I am, right? Not saying everyone has to do that, but it's just like if you're a person who kind of just sees a build, copy and paste it, it makes it harder for people to again like want to be more, we'll say, open about like what they're doing or like helpful about like things going on, because in a game or even in a space, we'll say like YouTube or whatever, where we'll say finding out something that works is kind of hard. When someone just copy and paste it, it becomes a thing where everyone does the same thing and then it doesn't work, and then it becomes oh well, it's this person's fault that they kind of changed this, when it's like nah, in reality, bro, like people did that, like it is people's fault. You know what I mean? If everyone seen what Mr. Beast did but added their own twist, made it different to where it wasn't noticeable, that we're just literally copying and pasting his homework, right? Like he probably wouldn't have got in trouble, but because the teacher could obviously tell that, like everyone's homework looked exactly like Mr. Beast. It's like, bro, like he's going to be like, yeah, it's kind of the problem. And yeah, same thing with Epic Duel, right? Like, like I remember Sagar used to get blamed all the time for like, oh man, Sagar, you're running this build and now everyone's using it and it's your fault and da 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 da. When it's like brother will just play what's good. You know what I mean? Like it's not his fault he put up 200 wins playing regular, Blood Mage focus, so people think that's the only thing that works. You know what I'm saying? Like what? It's not the only thing that works, but if people think that, then how is it his fault? You know what I mean? It's not his fault that people think that. So that's the thing, is like there's plenty of other viable things all the time that I think, and that's why I kind of try to explore and expand. And again, like I said, but I'm ass. Like that's the main thing. Like I tell people all the time, like I'm garbage. So like a lot of times when I put out these videos or I put out like different things that could help other people improve at the game or even like find a build, I'm hoping people can expand on it and make it better, because a lot of times I'm thinking that there's no way that I'm playing this the most optimal, right? Like every time I win, I'm thinking, oh damn, there's probably like 2 or 3 more turns I could have played way better or way more optimally or whatever, however you want to say it, that again, it could have made me better, right? But or it could have made it X, Y, and Z, but yeah, I try not to care, right? So I just hope that a lot of other people see that, though. I just did that on purpose. GG's. But yeah, all right, it's getting late. Let's say it's midnight. It's Saturday. I appreciate everyone for tuning in today, man. I'm about to go chill with the girly. We're going through it, man. Y'all send us some blessings to the family. I appreciate it. Like I said, I usually try not to ask for stuff like that, but Mir told me yesterday, don't be afraid to ask for blessings. And as you guys know, the girly is going through some knee injuries, so please, if you can, throw some prayers for her. My dad is fresh out the hospital a few days. You know what I'm saying? He's going through his own journey. You know what I'm saying? So prayers for him as well. And prayers for me too, as again, like I'm just kind of mentally trying my best to be strong for everyone in my life. And for a lot of people that have known me over a long time, I struggle with that. Again, I'm not gonna lie, I'm an emotional person. I'm not afraid to admit my faults or speak on different things that I can improve on. And I try my best to be as emotionally stable as I can. But lately I just been feeling like I am a loose cannon, man. Like I just can't even. I can't depend on myself to not be in a situation that I might like explode or like just have to feel like I have to say something in. And again, like that's a lot of times why you see myself refer to myself as like the R word or whatever, because it's like I just feel like certain things I'm just not like, I don't know, like in my head, like I used to be so confident in myself, and certain things I'm just not, you know what I mean? And a lot of that comes from just, again, my job and just like being in different situations that I feel so right about. And again, it's like if I talk to you guys or I talk to anybody in my life, like they'll tell me I'm right, but it's like I go to work and I explain this to everyone else and they look at me like I'm crazy. Like it's like, Like, no, it's like, it's almost like literally you're looking at a plate of food that looks like shit and tastes like shit. And again, everyone else is gonna be like, nah, bro, it's good. Like everyone else around you, like in the room, is just telling you it's good. It's like you go home, you show everyone what you ate, and everyone's like, yeah, nah, I wouldn't have ate that. It's crazy. That's why would you eat that? It's terrible. But then you go to work and it's like, yeah, no, bro, like it's delicious. Like eat up. We eat it every day, and it's like, am I the only one who's like insane? Like that's how I feel. Like, am I the only one who's insane here? Like, no, like, bro, this is shit. And it's like, nah, everyone's around like, nah, bro, this is food. Like, what are you talking about? And I go to everyone else like, bro, this, like, this is shit, right? Like, yeah, no, bro, you're not tripping. That's shit. I wouldn't eat that. And I go to work and I'm like, bro, this is shit. No, it's food. Like, but anyways, that's like hilarious because I'm right on the money in so many ways, and like I don't think there's only a few people that probably ever understand that to a degree. But again, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Again, I feel like God
And I
delivers
love the
us
analogy.
exactly what we need at the time if you're willing to open your mind enough to, we'll say, like, accept it. And again, like I think a lot of times I need to say my piece in the right way, and it takes me an extremely long time to process my thoughts in a, we'll say, like, filtered way, to where I'm not just like cussing out my, like every sentence or just being extremely negative, you know what I mean? Because that's just how I am at a fault. Like, again, I'm extremely emotional, extremely overdramatic. So it's one of those things like when you have a bad day and you're over here just like let's say you're going through it, something happens and it's one of those things where like people don't know what's going on and it just becomes like oh bro, like KMS, bro, like take me, you know what I mean? Like, and everyone else is like, yo, bro, that's a little much. It's like, no, bro, I'm telling you, like, full-fledged, brother. Like, I'm with it. Hands off the wheel, bro. Like, it is what it. I don't know. Some people are gonna understand that, some people aren't. But anyways, man. At the end of the day, always joyous, always grateful. Again, I'm never trying to say this saying like I'm off the deep end or anything, because I'm always blessed, and I always try to stress that. Like, I never am trying to say that like. I'm never trying to complain. I'm never trying to bitch. Like, I'm never trying to say that I'm not, deserving or I'm like having, bad X, Y, and Z, because I'm not. It's just a lot of the people in my life, I think they don't understand how badly I want them to succeed. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain people I really want to succeed because I really understand their pain and I really feel like what they go through. Right. And it sounds crazy, but like, bro, like it just, certain people, man, and certain things, like when they just don't see things or they don't understand things, it just bothers me. And then again, it's like when I go through the same thing over and over and over again, it's like I start to lose it. Like I start thinking of Far Cry 3 and I start thinking of Voss and the speech of insanity and da 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 da. But anyways, real gamers will understand it, man. Other people think I'm insane, which is fine. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, man, it's been another day. It's been another time. We've been on the grind, man. And I hope you guys have an amazing Saturday night. I appreciate you guys for tuning in today. This has been an amazing session of Epic Duel, man. I had some amazing 1v1s today, even though the win percentage is horrible. Big disclaimer, don't copy what I'm building because I'm building ass, as you can see. If anything, copy what the other people are using against me because they probably have better win percentages. So if anything, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have an amazing Saturday night. Okay, wait, what's up, Alamdar? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Football? What are you talking about? You talking about soccer? Messi or Ronaldo debate? I don't really watch football. Oh, LeBron versus Jordan, but an ED? Why is it only SAG? Nah, I wouldn't say it's only Sagar. Nah, if I had to put up there, because again, I mean, I think a lot of the goats are in DH, to be honest. But yeah, no, I think it's hard because like in this type of game, I'll put it like this: like the best way I could say is that in a game of basketball, there's so many different other details and levels to like, we'll say, weigh or measure like a person individually on their gameplay. Like obviously you have the team sport and like who wins and loses, but there's so many other stats that are actually measured and accounted for that it's way easier to kind of tell and dictate people individually. But in a game like Epic Duel, where literally the only metric is pretty much win and loss. Like that's it. Like you don't really know how those people won and you don't really know how those people lost. Like all you know is just the number, right? Like you can't really adjust or say like what the skill is for all the wins. Like we know Sagar is insane right now, but we don't really know how he played, back in the day, or we don't really know, how he was in like Delta with like other people that were just as good as him, right? So it's like I'm like, yeah, like you ask me right now who's the best player in the game, I would 1000% say it's Sagar, right? But like to say like a LeBron James versus Jordan debate is like, it's kind of hard because again, I use Sagar as a staple because I think there's no one else as motivated as Sagar to actually be as good as Sagar. You know what I mean? Like no one else actually cares about the game that much to a degree to be that good anymore. You know what I mean? Like Sagar's on a mission to be like top in a lot of different categories. And again, I mean, he's again like the stoic man himself, literally is on his own warpath regardless. Like he is fighting for whatever reason he's fighting for, right? And again, it could be just a part of it just being the ease with whatever's going on. Like I know he's in uni and stuff, and I know he does a lot of X, Y, and Z, but the whole point is that okay, all right, Moon. Anyways, the whole point is that Sagar is somebody who, again, he plays all the time. And, again, he is really good at the game because he plays all the time and he likes to play, we'll say, the most like optimal ways. Like he's very, again, meticulous with every turn. He thinks about his options. He weighs his moves. Like I'm not saying he's like super duper try hard, because honestly, I really don't even think he's like try hards like that. But again, I just think he does the same thing, runs the same rotation like long enough that again, it just becomes something where it's just like secondhand nature for him to always do the right move. Right, which again, like you have to honor is respectful. Like that is amazing, right? So again, it's kind of hard, but like as far as anyone else, I don't really know. Like, bro, top 5 goats for you, Lonnie? Bro, like I said, I don't really know who to say top 5, bro. Like if we're talking top 5, I would say top 5 first to come to mind. I would say it would be again, obviously Sagar. I would throw Nathaniel up there because I think Nathaniel's obviously amazing. I would throw Ginger. And again, this is no particular order, but I would say if I had to say my top 5, I would say Sagar. We'll say current too, because I don't really care about the past like that. Again, we're talking about like, oh, this person had a bunch of wins, or this guy was good. Like, again, I know people use like Matt 1000 and stuff like that, but it's like, bro, I don't really care about Matt 1000 anymore. You don't really play the game. I know he hops on sometimes, but I don't think he'd be doing anything too crazy. It's like, bro, like, people could be great in times when Varium was like the best, but I don't really care about that. But yeah, Sagar, Nathaniel, Ginger. For 4 and 5, I'd probably say Boom, because like Boom is somebody who, again, like he came in kind of recent, and I just feel like he's been mad good. Like he kind of, again, came in there. Bro's been doing amazing ever since. And then obviously I would say Absol. Like I would say Absol. Again, no particular order, by the way, no particular order. But I would say Absol. That's probably my top 5. So yeah, I would say Absol, Sagar, Nathaniel, Ginger, and Boom. Hello,
I appreciate that.
bro. Okay, and bro, the funny thing about Moon is Moon be talking shit when like Moon
No,
doesn't
I
even
know,
play the
I
game.
know.
Like Moon is barely on. Hello, like what? Hello, like how is he gonna say this when Moon probably hasn't even played a 1v1 in mad long?
What do you mean?
No, Boom's insane. That's what I'm saying,
Wait.
bro.
That's
Boom, it's
insane to say.
like. And this is like, bro, I'm not. We can agree to disagree. Like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I don't know if Moon's trolling right now or not, but again, the reason why everyone has mad respect for Boom is because again, Boom is mad chill but he came in, learned, and ever since he learned, brother has been good ever since. Like literally, like he comes in, he plays, and it's like he doesn't have to warm up. He doesn't really have to remember what's going on. Like he kind of just remembers where he left off. Like that's just what it is. And again, he continues playing how he's playing, which is super, again, in a game that's a turn-based where you have to be on your P's and Q's all the time. Like, y'all see me, bro. Like, I be losing, concentration. I be losing detail. I be forgetting, what turn is which X, Y, and Z. All those things matter to be really actually good at the game, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, Boom is somebody who, again, he be casually doing his own thing. He be having fun. You know what I'm saying? We gotta say too much, but he be doing his own thing, and he still be on point. Man be putting up wins casually. Still works a job casually. Like he's like man's goated. Like I don't know, man. Like I said, to the standards of Epic Duel in terms of like putting up a bunch of wins, you know what I'm saying, being high consistent win rate, like Boom is good. Like I think Boom is very good. Like I said, I would throw them up there the best of the best, man. Especially consistent. Bro put up 14K wins in like we're talking a year and a half, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Which again, that's a lot. That's a lot to me. And I think he
What's
just joined
mixing up
DH
a
too.
bit?
Like, if anything, he just got mad serious about it maybe a month ago, month and a half. You know, so like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all
Actually,
can say I'm
Kevin
glazing or
needs to
what,
be in that list too.
but yeah, no.
why
Again,
is
I think
Mason
that
not on the
5.
list?
If y'all had a better 5, y'all could probably say that. But yeah, no. Again, I think that's probably. I think it's probably the best 5 in the game. He's probably gonna say some like we're gonna have SAG versus SAG. Okay. All right. Anyways, okay. All
Why
right,
is
all right.
LM glazing Aki? Talking about Aki.
But yeah, no, okay, yeah, Alam, I answered that. No worries. You're a caring person there. Nothing wrong with that. Sure, you make mistakes out there, but you do your best to learn from them. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that, man. Improve as a person as time goes on. Hey, man, that's all we can do, man. That's all we can do. Nah, for real. As Jason said it best, man. Nah, and I think that's why God gives us plenty of chances, you know. And I don't say that, and it means to always like lean on that or always think that like, oh yeah, I could just do something tomorrow. Like we'll have, because we don't have unlimited chances at all, right? Like that's why I say all the time, like enjoy your time while you can, because we really never know when, you know, again, your time can come to an end, right? And you can't be sharing this time and playing with other people, right? So it's like you really have to enjoy it. You really have to take it for what it is. You know, say everything. Like that's why I wear my heart on a sleeve. Like I really try to be as honest as I can, because you never know when anything can happen. But mainly, I think that's important because, yeah, like I think if you make mistakes and you kind of show people where you know once were and how far you've come just from trying to be better, you know what I mean, in every moment, you know, you can, I think it really can speak volume to the next person, you know, because again, I think a lot of the troubles we all went through, we'll say, you know, being 10, 12, 15, high school, whatever, right? Like a lot of other people are going to go through the same thing. And again, I think it's kind of our duty to kind of pass that information on in ways that, you know, most people wouldn't think of, right? So that's why I like my streams and I like videos. I like the content because I'm always open. I always try to use myself as an example, you know, use myself as the butt of the joke. You know, people can call me a clown, this, that, whatever. But again, if it's helping other people or again, expanding on their experience or prevent them from pain or suffering that, you know, they don't have to go through just because, hey man, I heard Alonzo in Epic Duel, you know, talk about, you know, him getting catfished or whatever. And, you know, I learned better, right? Or I heard him talk about, you know, his weight loss journey. And, you know, again, I learned to put down the Twinkie before I gained 500 pounds or before I was 500 pounds, right? Like all those things, even if it happens in 1, 2, 3, 4 times, like it can be a small number to the people that's affected. But I think the way I see it is everyone thought like that, then everybody would be, you know, good, you know, majority, right? Like majority would be a lot better off, right? So that's why I do what I do, and that's why I try my best to make sure I'm just, you know, like being as best as I can. Like Jason said, man, just trying to be the best and trying to be the best person you could be while continuously being better every day, right? Because that's all we can do, literally, as human beings. That's why I try to tell people all the time, you shouldn't be sorry, you shouldn't apologize unless you actually did something wrong. But a lot of times, like, don't be sorry because, again, at the end of the day, note what you did wrong or note what you feel was did wrong. You can either apologize or not, but try and be better. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't need to be sorry if you're continuously trying to be better, right? Like we could be sorry and we could be, you know, apologetic. You know what I'm saying, for we'll say instances or things we do wrong and make mistakes on 100%. But to be sorry as an individual means that you are somebody that isn't, you know, getting better or isn't like improving. And I just don't, you know, subject to that idea. You know what I mean? I believe all of us, as long as you're trying your best to improve, you're trying your best to be a better person for someone else, or you're trying your best to be the best you can be for, you know, society, your country, whatever. Like, I think you're in the right ballpark. So, man, with that being said, man, I think I've been yapping long enough. Like I said, I was only supposed to be here for an hour, but you know, again, I really do enjoy talking to you guys, man. You guys really are my therapist. Very cheap ones too, I will say, because I can't really afford more financial burdens right now. But anyways, I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by tonight, man. Again, it's always a blessing. It's always amazing talking to all you guys. I hope all you guys enjoyed yourself. Hopefully you guys are sticking around playing during the day, man. Tank #1 player all time is obviously Alicat, 95% win rate. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, we're not going to talk about that, brother. And that's the thing, like, yeah, you know, you're right. Let me not. Anyways, it's been another day, another time. We've been on the grind, man. Hope you guys have had an amazing day. Oh, I didn't realize too my headset died.
Good night, fam.
Sorry, hold on. You guys want to say what's up? I didn't realize my headset died. My bad. No one told me in chat.
No. I just gotta say this. Peace and
I
Duel on.
unsubbed. What hurts me the most is I'm not Alonso's top 5, not even as an honorable mention. Oh, Kevin. Okay, first of all, you want my reason why I didn't put you up there with top 5? I didn't pick Kevin up there with top 5 because I full-fledged believe Kevin doesn't try half the time he's playing. Like, Kevin's good at the game by not trying. Like, literally, if he actually tried, Kevin would be Kevin is probably one of the best players out there, but he doesn't try. Like, he doesn't care enough to actually try. So that's why I didn't put him up there top 5. But again, if Kevin was out here running like builds that he actually was like trying, like he actually, again, like these were his own individual like things, like, but yeah, no, I don't think he does that because a lot of times like people are just gonna take what he does, so, which is fair. Like I think that's fair, so it's like, yeah, but yeah, no, again, like I think 9 dailies for 1v1s, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You're a monster. I think we all know that, bro. You can put up wins like anybody else, 1000%. But yeah, I think again at the end of the day, I don't think you like you know what I mean? Like a lot of the builds you're running, a lot of times, I think you're running to put up wins. You know what I mean? Not even top 5. I'll quit. Okay. All right. That's tough. Bro, Kevin, you're insane. We all know Kevin is a win machine. That's what I'm saying. Like,
watched, man, his shit.
Okay, all right, Moon. All right. No, Kevin. Again, Kevin's insane to the game. But like I said, I just feel like I don't think Kevin tries half the time. I'm standing on that, man. I'm standing on that. I don't think Kevin is actually like trying.
When you're as good as Kevin is, you don't really have to try on the game.
I mean, nah, I don't subject to that. Nah, again, to me, that's some Frieza shit. That's why Frieza got bodied. You can't just be like, yeah, I was born amazing, so I don't have to try. Like, again, I'm already winning and doing good enough. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to see your full power.
Coated, He's already coated. You don't need to play.
Alonso saying I got bodied? Nah. I'm saying, nah, I'm not saying you got bodied. First of all, Frieza is actually the GOAT. Like, what are we talking about? Frieza is one. There's a reason why they brought Frieza out of hell to have him compete in the Tournament of Power. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, Kevin. All right. Anyways. We're towards the end of the stream now, so Moon, you don't. Hello?
I'm playing as you speak.
You're playing as you speak now. Okay, how many times have you logged in the last month?
Twice. That's better.
Okay, all right. Okay, exactly.
That's better than usual, man. Like,
no, there's no. It's better than usual. Mediocre is still mediocre. Hello.
Yolandi, how long was it from your last stream? Let's talk about that, huh?
I don't know. Oh no, you're talking about my last stream? My last stream is I stream every weekend. I've been pretty good at that actually. I've been consistently streaming every weekend.
No, lies.
What?
Deception. He's trying to lie to you guys.
What?
Don't believe it.
It's on my channel. Hello. Okay. All right. Anyways, it's been your boy Alonso Harris. It's been another day. It's been another time. We've been on the grind. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Again, as always. Again, appreciate the moments, man. Like again, I'm not gonna lie. I love all the people in the chat, by the way. Kevin, yeah, I can't. But yeah, shout out to everyone that joined the chat, man. Again, if you do want to join the Balance Brigade server, the link should be in the below. Again, if you are mistaking on how to get in, so there is an entrance and a exit. So again, basically, if you join, like my boy Tanky, dang, I even realized. Oh my boy, I thought I gave you roles. I'm sorry. Tank's the example though, because Tank is awesome. But anyway, so Tank just joined, right? So again, in order for him to see what's actually going on in the server, I have to give him the role. So again, I give him the role because that's how we kind of keep the privacy. Just a little, again, keep the trolls out from like the main thing, right? So yeah, again, you join. I'll see eventually. You let me know. Usually you DM me, just let me know, or have somebody DM me, whatever. We have a couple of mods in there too, so anybody, do it in there, put it in there, and then yeah, that sounded kind of. Anyways, all right. Yeah, no, again, so shout out to everyone that joined recently. Server is getting pretty big. I think we're close to 200 members, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, no, again, we got plenty of games, plenty of different channels and different things going on. We should be doing AQ Infinity here soon when that does drop. And I am going to be playing like zombies and stuff like that in the server more often, so I can record and post that in different places because I do want to start having a specific YouTube channel to, like, we'll say, advertise the server. And again, like I was yapping about earlier in the other Epic Duel server, like I really think that there's plenty of other people that are way more funnier and entertaining than me in the game. And like I genuinely think like it's my job to kind of just be the light to shine on them, because I just think a lot of people don't want to take that leap into like content creation or like YouTube or whatever, because they think it's like impossible. But I just want to show them it's easy. Like once you kind of understand and know like the process and kind of get past the growing pains, like bro, like anybody can do it, man. So I really want to be the person that, again, like no Aiden Ross, no Jack Daughtery, you know, none of them weirdos, no like, yeah, 80-20 deals, like there's no contract. Like again, I really want to be the force that people can see and be like, bro, I'm not trying to rip anybody off, man. Like I promise I'm not trying to 360 deal anybody. Like I'm not going to be signing, there's going to be no contracts like that. Like again, like we're going to be one of the first like brands that literally you just don't have to do anything besides just represent, man. Like that's it. You know what I mean? Like you just say, yo, I'm with the Balance Brigade if you want to. If not, you don't have to. But again, I'm gonna send people merch and stuff. We're gonna send people all sorts of goodies and all sorts of cool things. But yeah, again, my job, I feel like I want to shine the light on different people that I feel like are genuine creators and I feel like are really actually good at, you know, making content. You know what I mean? Like people that I actually would watch, you know, play the game, play Epic Duel or play whatever, right? So that's what I feel like is more, you know, in line of me, opposed to being like the main guy that like, again, this and that and this. I'm not really that type of person. But anyways, okay. It's been your boy Alonzo Harris, man. Again, stream has been amazing. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. It's like the 5th time I've done my outro or whatever, but it is what it is. You know, John, I know John wants to say his Duel on.
Also, guys, remember, be thankful to God that you're alive and healthy and you live another day. Like
Amen.
Alonzo said, you never know when it's your time to go. So make your time count. That's all that matters. And as always, peace and Duel on.
Facts. What John said, man, for real. I will see you guys later, man. It has been your boy Alonzo Harris. I will catch you guys in the next stream. Enjoy your Saturday night. Hopefully we'll be live tomorrow. But yeah.